Hey y'all, it's Minya. Welcome to Ask Minya. Today's video, I'm going to tell you guys about the signs you need to look out for to let you know that she is really enjoying your company. So you finally got this date and you're super excited, but I'm going to need you to still be observant and be cautious about your surrounding and cautious about her response. So, yes, you're excited, but there are things that you need to look out for. You can't make the mistake of worrying so much about yourself and you forget about being observant and observing your date and her responses. So, one example is if there is minimum barrier in between the two of you, then that's definitely a good sign. Most times, if someone doesn't like the company of the other person, they try to move away from them as much as possible. But if she's leaning towards you, especially in conversation, that means that the conversation is going well and she's enjoying your company. So if she is moving away towards from you, then there could be an odor issue there and that needs to be fixed. But if she's leaning towards you and there's not much of a barrier of physical contact, then that's a good sign. So, another thing that I want to say is that if she is prolonging the conversation, that's definitely a good sign because if, like I said, it's the same thing with like being in physical contact with each other. If someone doesn't really want to talk to someone, they would want to rush the conversation and they would want to make the conversation come to an end as soon as possible. But if she's not doing that and you see that she's not doing that, then that's definitely a good sign. Especially if she is engaging in deep conversation, then it's definitely a sign that she enjoys talking to you and the conversation is going well. So if she's not engaging in deep conversation and it's like short answers and every answer ends with an answer, it doesn't continue on with a question, those are the signs that, it's not really good. So, I mean, when you are being observant of these signs, and if you are noticing the negative signs that I've pointed out, there's no harm in asking her, like, hey, are you enjoying yourself? Like, is everything okay? Why is this okay? I mean, it communicates the fact that you're not just thinking about yourself. It communicates the fact that you are also concerned about her and you care about how she's feeling. And that's definitely a good thing because if it's just about you, then there's no point, and you might as well just live alone and never go on dates because you're selfish. Another thing you want to look out for is the smile. So I'm sure you're smart enough to detect a fake smile when you see one, right? So if this is not a fake smile, that's definitely a good sign. And also, if a woman is smiling from ear to ear, uncontrollably laughing at each and every one of your jokes, you're doing a good job. So kudos to you. The reason why at the beginning of the video I was telling you that it's important to be observant is because then you can mirror her responses. So if she's smiling uncontrollably, you start smiling uncontrollably, and it's kind of like a domino effect. It's making the date flow, and not just running away. So that's another reason why. So you want to mirror her responses, and yeah, it's definitely a good thing. They even say when you're in an interview, if you mirror the gestures and the things that your interviewer is doing, it's a good thing. So you also want to incorporate it while you're on a date. I'm just saying that it's a good idea. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comment section. And I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know that I do have a Patreon page, and that's where I have my blogs. And I also do go into deeper topics. Anything that you see here, I prolong it in my Patreon page, but you would have to go on my Patreon page to see what it's all about. And also on the Patreon page, you will see all the details that I have about one-on-one coaching, email coaching, phone coaching, quick analysis. So definitely check that out if you're curious. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.